got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here's Davis. Nice move. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Plumlee with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Rozier's got 5 now.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Reeves can't hit. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And it's the Hornets another 3.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing and usually knocking it down.
Plumlee with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Back to ball. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Johnson. Nifty move. And it's laid in by Davis. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Hayward. To the inside. Bridges.
2 minutes.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
With the assist. Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirt. Thank your honeybee. Your honeybee.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Bobbed up there for Howard.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
To the middle, to the wing right side. Book night, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Anthony, and he drives in. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Thomas. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Yeah, IT's unbelievable. I mean, the ability to play off pick and rolls, the ability to make plays for himself and for others, top-notch.
Now here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player. Guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's none. Following the 3 by Charlotte. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Lakers making a change here. From about 16, Bradley can't get it to go. Pass to Martin. Here's Harrell, covered by Anthony. Inside, outside for Martin. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Jerry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They get the rebound. Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the left wing. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. A shot by Johnson, no good. Rozier for 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Ball. Rozier looking around. Taken away. And now Davis pushing it up. No one.
Oh, watch out. Come on now. Throw it down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Goes up. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Westbrook, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it. Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Basketball.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 8. The wide open look for Plumlee. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Here's Davis. Bridges with the board.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hornets.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break, the Lakers. And a wide open look for James. And the Lakers with another miss. Hornets leading by 7.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start him.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Some changes here for the Lakers. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Washington inside. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Washington's got his second bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Basketball.
1:33 left in the second quarter. Out to Anthony. To stop the run.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
Pass to Thomas. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Monk. Inside. Howard. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Harrell. Howard with the steal. One-on-one here. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony right side. Over Thomas. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Washington. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Ball. He's got 6. Going inside. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets leading by 17.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Left side, Ball.
Kelly.
In the corner, it's Bridges. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. James, left side. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So Rozier will bring it up with the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 17. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Brad. Hits it from three-point range. Rozier's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
To the middle. The shot missing. Bradley with some nice D. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets leading by 20. Inside. It's tipped. Back to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's none. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. With the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Rozier into the lane.
Rozier simply going off. This two going bonkers in this one.
Nunn looking around. To the inside. Nice move. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Anthony. Howard in the post. And Howard with the stuff.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
A big-time effort for Jerry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch. As we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now James. Down low. Pass to Davis. Right side, Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Hayward. James covering. McDaniels. Plays it up and banks it in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
The offensive rebound. Plumlee. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Hornets foul call.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Team foul. Now, into the lineup for your
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Johnson outside. Fires the three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. The drive-by Ball.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 22. And taken away by Johnson. Plumlee with the steal.
Violation is
Not
called.
watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The turnover. Total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the inside. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's good again. His seventh basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Reeves can't hit. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers working the ball around now. James outside. Back to Bradley. LeBron outside. No good on the three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bradley, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Outside ball. There's the three. Westbrook pulls it in. James in the post. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Bradley. Over Hayward. Offensive rebound. Outside Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Terry Rozier.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Rozier with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And Harris is it